Metal grace rattle as the corner bodega lifts its heavy doors. You have been running on empty since Tuesday night. I saved the leather booth right by the window glass. Set your heavy tote bag on the wooden floor. You look like you forgot how to take a breath. I know the deadline is pulling at your sleeve. I see the dark circles underneath your eyes. Just let the muted 808s settle in your chest. Leave your phone locked on the table, please. Drink your oat milk latte while the espresso steams. You don't have to explain a single thing to me. We can sit in the low light of this early haze. Let the deep house bass blow your stress away. You are safe right here where the warm beat plays. Tires sizzle on a wet asphalt right outside. You spin the sugar packet between your thumbs. I bought your favorite pastry with the almond flakes. No need to rush into what today becomes. Your notifications can't wait in your coat. I know the deadline is pulling at your sleeve. I see the dark circles underneath your eyes. Just let the muted 808s settle in your chest. Leave your phone locked on the table, please. Drink your oat milk latte while the espresso steams. You do not have to explain a single thing to me. We can sit in the low light of this early haze. Let the deep house bass melt your stress away. You are safe right here where the warm beat plays. The barista knows your order without you saying a word outside. The world is rushing for the 7:30 train. Inside this sanctuary of brown sugar and steam. You can put down every single piece of your pain. Just listen to the snare softly hit the frame. Take another slow sip, my friend. We have time before the afternoon. Just stay right here in the quiet space before the city moves too fast. You caught my focus without a sound. Every little moment turns around. I try to play cool like nothing's new, but every heartbeat points at you. Yeah, I've been collecting all these little words. Every time they question spinning in my world. Wonder if you smile if I came near. Maybe soon. Every time you laugh I lose my plan. Every little step is out of my hands. One more second then I disappear. Way too soon. Can I ask you something? Would it sound too strange if I crossed the distance? Would it change? Every little answer feels worth waiting for. Can I ask you something? Maybe something more. Maybe something more. Yeah. You pass beside me like summer rain. Simple conversations fill my brain. I know your coffee, your favorite song. Still I'm pretending nothing's wrong. Yeah. Maybe I'm imagining too much. Maybe I just missed a chance to touch. Every little feeling grows somehow. Every day if you looked at me the way I do, maybe all these dreams could turn out true. Till that moment all I ever say fades away. Hold up, how do I start this? Too many lines in my head. Too many chances I missed, walking around with a pocket full of questions I never admit. One look, one grin, now my confidence quits. Everybody says just go for it, but what if this changes everything? If I tell you, will it feel alright? If I stay here, will I lose tonight? One deep breath, one small chance. Maybe this is our romance. Can I ask you something? Would it sound too strange? If I crossed the distance, would it change? Every little answer feels worth waiting for. Can I ask you something? Maybe something more. Can I ask you something before you close the door? A white porcelain espresso cup sits still right beside my phone that keeps on staying quiet. Steam is slowly fading out against the chill, while the corner table stays in peaceful riot. I tap my thumb against the handle 3 times fast, replaying every single word you said last night. Low bass hums through the wooden floor. Barista wipes the glass beside the door. My mind is running circles while the dark roast drips. I taste a bit of velvet on my lips. I am trapped inside this quiet space, watching shadows dance across your empty place. Steam rolls up into the ambient light. Nothing about this heavy feeling feels quite right. I drink it down to keep the chill away, holding back the words I meant to say. The blue ink stain upon this napkin bleeds, matching every tiny thought my inner voice feeds. People walk in pairs to order something sweet. I am just a ghost occupying this seat, checking on my screen for notifications, lost inside my endless speculations. Low bass hums through the wooden floor. Barista wipes the glass beside the door. My mind is running circles while the dark roast drips. I taste a bit of velvet on my lips. I'm trapped inside this quiet space, watching shadows dance across your empty place. Steam rolls up into the ambient light. Nothing about this heavy feeling feels quite right. I drink it down to keep the chill away, holding back the words I meant to say. Pounding rhythm beneath the lounge speakers, deep house heartbeat making my walls weaker. I could stand up and leave it all behind, or let you stay forever on my mind. Just a white cup sitting by the edge, standing on a silent emotional ledge. Coffee goes cold, stories left untold. This faded yellow paper holds a promise I never meant to keep. Curled up beside my cold black mug while the city's fast asleep. My manager thinks I'm building dreams in 6-point calibre font, while I sit counting fluorescent lights flickering what I really want. Commute took 40 minutes through a sea of neutral coats, drowning in podcasts trying to keep my sanity afloat. I hit the elevator button 3 times like a ritual, hoping the door stays shut and makes my absence spiritual. The elevator glass reflects a man I used to know. He had the fire in his chest that died 3 years ago. Now I sign off with warm regards I never really feel. trading 80 hours a week just to buy a frozen meal. I am floating through the cubicle, fluorescent haze, trading all my youth for $20 holidays, whispering my truths inside a silent break room stall, checking on my watch while waiting for the sky to fall. They call it making a living, but living's left behind, just a ghost in a button down, losing his mind. 2 p.m. spreadsheet, grid lines bleeding into black. A coworker asks if I'm okay, I fake a smile. Right back, just tired, the universal code for soul on battery saver. Staring at a conference call screen, waiting for a favor. The air conditioning hums a song of quiet desperation. Every slap, notification feels like an interrogation. I check my personal email on my phone beneath the desk, remembering when art was real and life wasn't grotesque. At 6 o'clock, the exodus begins across the floor. 100 tie-in leather shoes heading for the exit door. I pack my bag real slow because my apartment's just as cold. Another day liquidated, another slice of spirit sold. Was I born to draft these memos till my eyes go dim, or did I sink too deep into the suit I'm standing in? I am floating through the cubicle, fluorescent haze, trading all my youth for $20 holidays, whispering my truths inside a silent break room stall, checking on my watch while waiting for the sky to fall. They call it making a living, but living's left behind, just a ghost in a button down, losing his mind. The sticky note sits on the desk, waiting for tomorrow. A tiny square of paper holding 40 hours of sorrow. I turn the desk light off, walk out into the rain. Tomorrow 6 a.m. we do it all again. Coffee cools beside the page, morning leans across the floor. By the window quietly, orange glasses wait once more. I could call and let you know they've been here the whole long while. Still I leave them where they rest, holding one last afternoon. Maybe every little object keeps a trace of the afternoons we never thought would end. Sunlight paints your shadow on the wooden chair, like you're here again. Nothing ever asked me why I let them stay. Nothing says I have to finally move along. Every golden reflection in the silent room feels like yesterday. Orange glasses waiting by the window, catching little pieces of fading light. Every amber sparkle turns the room around me like an old September, resting in my mind. Oh, orange glasses, quiet as the evening, keeping all the colors we once left behind. Rain has learned the window pane, leaves have changed their shades of green. Still the frame beside my cup looks exactly as it's been. Sometimes I forget your voice, then the sunlight finds the lens. Every little glow returns like the day we couldn't end. Funny how a memory chooses where to live, not inside a photograph, but simple things. In a pair of glasses waiting by the wall through another spring. take them back someday. Maybe I will smile and say I almost knew they were never really waiting here for you. They were here for me. Some stories never asked to be spoken out loud. They settle with the dust and afternoon clouds. Perhaps love is gentle, never making noise. Only light that lingers after you've gone home. Orange glasses waited by the window. Every quiet sunset feels a little near. Oh, every amber shimmer softly fills the silence, turning empty moments into something dear. Orange glasses, even when you're gone now, the light still knows exactly how to find you here. A heavy bus brake hisses on the asphalt outside. You lean against the windowsill, staring into the fading tide. I know that look on your face, the weight of a 9 to 5. Toss your keys on the counter, man, it's time to feel alive. The city is shifting gears from gray to midnight gold. Leave the spreadsheets and the deadline stories untold. Step out of your head for just 1 hour tonight. The bass in the alleyway is hitting just right. You spent all week chasing what you couldn't keep. Now the pavement is calling before we fall asleep. Catch the evening frequency with me, my friend. We ride through the twilight where the shadows bend. Unwind your shoulders, let the cool breeze in. This is where the real part of the night begins. Put the phone on silent, let the city roll. Just a couple solid brothers restoring the soul. Remember back when we had nothing but time to waste. Now you measure every moment by the rush and the haste. Look at that corner speaker thumping low and slow. You got the window cracked down, letting the cold wind blow. I brought the sound that you love, that 90s groove. Nothing to prove tonight, just watch the street lights move. Step out of your head for just 1 hour tonight. The bass in the alleyway is hitting just right. You spent all week chasing what you couldn't keep. Now the pavement is calling before we fall asleep. Catch the even frequency with me, my friend. We ride through the twilight where the shadows spin. Unwind your shoulders, let the cool breeze in. This is where the real part of the night begins. Put the phone on silent, let the city roll. Just a couple solid brothers restoring the soul. You don't have to carry every burden alone. Leave the dark thoughts hanging at the doorstep of home. When the twilight hums, we just ride and breathe. There's a quiet kind of magic in the air we weave. Roll the windows down, all the way. We made it through another heavy day. Catch you on the flip side, my brother. Just a night air and one another. Let the street home carry us home. A tarnished lighter sits beside my phone. The brass reflects a violet skyline hue. 14 floors above the asphalt zone. I trace the scratches where the light cuts through. The traffic down below is streaming red. A pulse of taillights moving through the dark. I count the questions racing in my head, while sodium vapor leaves a glowing mark. Every window holds a story left untold. 10,000 living rooms are shining bright. I trade my quiet hours for liquid gold, just searching for a reason in the night. These city lights keep buzzing through my veins, illuminating shadows on my wall. I wash away the pressure and the rains, and I wonder if anybody hears my call. High above the boulevard tonight, I'm drowned in amber, lost in velvet light. My shadow stretches long across the floor. The glass table catches green and blue. I used to think that success meant something more than sitting silent with a skyline view. The halogen glows soft against the pane. Electric rivers cut through empty streets. I listen close to catch the distant train, matching the rhythm as my heart beats. Every window holds a story left untold. 10,000 living rooms are shining bright. I trade my quiet hours for liquid gold, just searching for a reason in the night. These city lights keep buzzing through my veins, illuminating shadows on my wall. I wash away the pressure and the rains, and wonder if anybody hears my call. High above the boulevard tonight, I'm drowned in amber, lost in velvet light. Maybe the glow is just a golden trap, a million fireflies inside a cage. I trace the highway lines across the map, trying to turn another heavy page. The brass lighter catches one last flicker. The neon pulses slow and deep. The city breeze as the night grows thicker. I watch the glowing grid before I sleep. Yeah. A silver spoon catches milk from light, resting sideways on a napkin crease. I count the tiny scratches from last night, searching for a sudden moment of peace. The street outside is rushing past the glass, while bass lines hum low inside my head. I watch the steam in slow motion pass, thinking of the text I left unread. 9 a.m. comes with the quiet weight, a bit of dark roast dripping in a glass. I sit alone before I turn out late, watching every stranger quickly pass. This little corner is a sanctuary zone, drifting with the sax and electric piano chords. I trace the marble grain on my own, finding comfort in silent, unspoken words between the espresso grinding ambient rain. I let my heavy thoughts just melt away, a soft jazz beat to wash away sugar cube dissolves into the dark, melting down like yesterday's routine. The barista leaves a quick chalk mark right in today's special on the screen. My laptop screen is sleeping in my bag. I refuse to open up the daily grid. Let the rushing commuters wave the flag. I'll stay right here where my doubts are hidden. 9 a.m. comes with the quiet wait. Bitter dark roast dripping in a glass. I sit alone before I turn out late, watching every stranger quickly pass. This little corner is a sanctuary zone, drifting with the sax and electric piano chords. I trace the marble cradle on my own, finding comfort in silent, unspoken words between the espresso grind and ambient rain. I let my heavy thoughts just melt away. A soft jazz beat to wash away the strain before the world demands I start the day. Hey, hey, hey. Cold brew swirling in the condensation ring. Ice cubes clicking like a pocket watch tick. I don't need a single complicated thing, just this warmth and the beat that lands real slick. 5 more minutes in this velvet booth, sipping quiet courage from a ceramic cup. The silver spoon stays right where it lies. The rim of the mug is warm against my hand. Quiet thoughts under foggy autumn skies. A simple rhythm only I understand. Just me and my coffee, still standing still. Yeah. Yeah. A bicycle bell rattles through fog outside the door. You pull your coat tight against the cold brass frame. The city is just shaking off its heavy sleep, and you're sitting at our usual small round table, tracing wet circles on the polished wood, waiting for the grinding beans to fill the space. Your phone screen flickers with a quiet glow. I see your shoulders drop the moment I walk in. We don't need a heavy speech to start the day, just 2 warm-ups to reset everything again. Leave your worries stacked beside your coat. Let the smooth vinyl bassline flow us through. In this corner with the cinnamon and steam, the world can't wait while I catch up with you. We got a whole long hour on the clock, just sipping slowly while the neon fades. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The milk pitcher his cuts through the lo-fi beats. You laugh about the deadline that almost wrecked your week. Your hands are wrapped around this ceramic cup, finding comfort in the simple warmth it gives. Outside, the early commuters rush past the glass, but you and I are frozen in a softer groove. Leave your worries stacked beside your coat. Let the smooth vinyl bassline float us through, float us through. In this corner with the cinnamon and steam, the world can't wait while I catch up with you. We've got a whole long hour on the clock, just sipping slowly while the neon fades. Remember when we used to stay up half the night? Now we find our magic in the 7 a.m. quiet. You pass me half your pastry across the napkin square. Nothing else matters while the roast is in the air. Take another sip before you head downtown. You look ready for whatever comes today. Same time tomorrow at our corner table. I'll save your seat right by the window. the subway brakes bleeds through your bedroom window. Rippling the cold black coffee sitting on your desk. You sit there staring at the neon orange glow, trying to fix a life that is not broken yet. I brought 2 paper cups from the spot downstairs. Kick off your shoes, leave your heavy jacket on the chair. The glass towers shining like giant ghosts tonight, reflecting every quiet breath you hold inside. You do not have to carry all this noise alone. Step out onto the fire escape and clear your mind. Look at the city lights glowing for you, cutting through the shadows that you stumble through. Every yellow cab and crimson tail light line is writing out a promise that we will be fine. My friend, the midnight is just passing by, so let the city lights burn bright tonight. Remember back in college when our pockets stayed flat, sitting on the stoop sharing 1 thermal cap. Now you got the lease and the key card entry, but you still feel lost in this concrete entry. The bass from a passing car shakes the window pane, washing off the tension from your long day strain. The glass towers shine like giant ghosts tonight, reflecting every quiet breath you hold inside. You do not have to carry all this noise alone. Step out onto the fire escape and clear your mind. Look at the city lights going for you, cutting through the shadow that you stumble through. Every yellow cab and crimson tail light line is writing out a promise that we will be fine. My friend, the midnight is just passing by, so let the city lights burn bright tonight. We watch the skyline rise from gravel and dust, learn who would walk away and who we could trust. If the street lamps flicker on your quiet avenue, I will stay right here until the dark moves through. Pull up a chair, let the traffic roll past. Nothing in this concrete grid is built to crush us fast. Look out at the amber glow. You are doing better than you know. The city lights burn on. An empty brass key sits flat on this table. Rain hits the glass while my shadows untangle. I count every droplet that slides down the pane, trying to wash out the weight of your name. I swallow my pride just to keep you around. Yeah. Now it's just echoes and storm on the ground. The city is sleeping in velvet and gray, and I'm trapped inside what I wanted to say. I stare at my phone like it holds any truth, trading my peace for the ghosts of my youth. The water keeps falling, the rhythm so slow, teaching my heart how to finally let go. It's a rainy night in this quiet room, sweeping up memories with an imaginary broom. I talk to myself while the sky bleeds black, walking a road that won't carry me back. Soft bass line hums through the floorboard scene, losing my mind in a half-finished dream. The steam from my teacup has turned into ice. Roll another thought like a pair of loaded dice. I thought I was strong till the silence grew loud, standing alone in a one-person crowd. Street lights flicker through the heavy dark mist, counting up all of the moments we missed. No need to run when there's nowhere to hide, just me in the monsoon, living inside. It's a rainy night in this quiet room, sweeping up memories with an imaginary broom. I talk to myself while the sky bleeds black, walking a road that won't carry me back. soft baseline hums through the floorboard seam, losing my mind in a half-finished dream. Maybe tomorrow the pavement will dry. Maybe I'll stop looking up at the sky. But tonight I am drowning in midnight and soul, putting the pieces back into the whole. The key stays right where it landed tonight. Clouds move along with the slow morning light. Just rain on the glass, just time passing by. Hey. An unexpected memory slices through the quiet before the grinder hums. The barista wipes the stainless steel bar while frost clings to the window pane. Fluorescent lights flicker once above two empty leather boots. Steam drips up from the ceramic mug as a single reflection takes shape. Your face lands right in the middle of my silent mind. A heavy bassline plays softly through a corner speaker overhead. Condensation drips down the tall glass window. Street lights flicker off while the neon sign hums slow. The room stays still except for the brewing water. Everything holds its breath right before the city wakes. Cold porcelain holds everything we never said today. The brown liquid swirls while dark shadows fade away. Cinematic frames of you against the morning fog outside. Sitting by the corner table with nowhere left to hide. Just espresso, gray sky, and the silence you left behind. A leather jacket hangs over the back of chair 4. The register clicks open, there's foot traffic nears the front door. The smell of roasted beans cuts through the chilled ambient air. I watch the syrup sink to the bottom of the cup without a care. That sudden thought of you still sits heavy on my tongue. We used to talk about forever back when we were young. Paper cups stacked up beside the glowing digital clock outside. Alone pedestrian steps across the quiet block. The espresso machine releases a sudden burst of white steam, dissolving every piece of that persistent, lingering dream. The front doorbell rings twice. First customer walks inside. The scene shifts from black and white to color. Your memory stays frozen in the corner booth. Counting tiny bubbles fading in my cup. I let the steam clear out the noise inside my head, while the barista calls a name that isn't mine. I'm just a ghost drinking black coffee in the quiet hours, trying to figure out where my youth went wrong. The spoon drops against the saucer with a soft click, reminding me of keys hitting your entryway table. 2 years ago we couldn't afford a $4 drip. Now my bank account is fine, but my chest feels empty. The corner speaker plays an instrumental lo-fi loop. It matches the tempo of my heavy breathing. I trace the wood grain on this scarred oak surface, mapping out paths I should have taken back then. I used to talk so loud about making big moves. Now I just watch foam collapse in the dark liquid, clocking every stranger walking through that glass door looking for a face. They used to share my ceiling. This corner booth youth holds all my silent thoughts today. Counting tiny bubbles fading in my cup. I let the steam clear out the noise inside my head, while the barista calls a name that isn't mine. I'm just a ghost drinking black coffee in the quiet hours, trying to figure out where my youth went wrong. Outside the window, traffic starts to stack up high. Commuters rushing past like scenes and fast forward. I pick up this spoon again and scrape the bottom. Sugar crystals never dissolved in cold brew, just like all those promises we left sitting in damp air. Heavy at the bottom of a sweet intention. A bread, sugar spoon rests sideways on paper. I leave a $5 bill under the saucer. Step out into the air before light hits the bricks. Walking slow with my hands inside my coat pocket, still holding on to what we lost. This evening tension holds me in place, tracing the lines that I cannot erase, between who I am and who I gotta be. The night is folding gently over me. I breathe a quiet, let the bassline roll. Searching for the rhythm to heal my soul. A half-burnt matchstick rests beside my phone. The city hums a low and heavy tone. I watch the shadows stretch across the floor, unsure of what I am, still waiting for. My thoughts are tangled in the amber light, just another quiet entry to the night. The clock is ticking past 6 p.m. I kept the promises I made back then. The pressure settles in my collarbone, surrounded by the noise, yet so alone. This evening tension holds me in place, tracing the lines that I cannot erase, between who I am and who I gotta be. The night is folding gently over me. I breathe a quiet, let the bassline roll. Searching for the rhythm to heal my soul. Yeah. My reflection floats upon the window pane, a quiet storm inside a heavy brain. I check my inbox, close it right back down. Just another dreamer in a restless town. The bass outside is knocking through the wall. I listen close and watch the twilight fall. Hey, maybe tomorrow brings a clearer sky. No need to figure out the reason why. Right now I let the room turn deep in blue and let the evening carry me right through. Matchstick on the table, fading light, stepping slowly into the dark night. Just me and the echoes in the air. Silent static everywhere. Heavy bristles of a street sweeper scrape against the curbside. You set your telephone face down beside your apartment keys, still carrying the midnight shift underneath your heavy eyelids, staring at the foggy condensation forming on the window pane. The world outside is sprinting toward a deadline you do not owe. You count the subtle creases in your palm like paths back home. Just breathe a second, let the dark road settle down your spine. You do not have to conquer every battle on the line. You still take 2 sugars, right? I did that change last year. I ordered in ceramic mugs, so you can feel grounded here. Forget about the overdoing. The inbox full of noise. Just sit across from me today and drop that guarded voice. A delivery truck releases air, breaks down the avenue. You bite your lower lip while searching for your next big move. We used to talk about the music, now we talk about insurance. But sitting in this warm corner, I still recognize your endurance. And your coat is thrown over the back of the vintage wooden chair. Take all the space you need, there is no hurry anywhere. You still take 2 sugars, right? Or did that change last year? I ordered in ceramic mugs, so you can feel grounded here. Forget about the overdoing. The inbox full of noise. Just sit across from me today and drop that guarded voice. Every yellow street light shuts off one by one outside. You do not have to sprint through life with nowhere left to hide. Let the low bass rhythm of the room steady out your pulse. We are growing up, my friend, but we are nowhere near lost. The espresso grinder hums a steady tune behind the bar. You are doing better than you think you are. Keep your boots planted flat on the wooden floor. 2 sugars in the cup, just like the days before.